Hello children, welcome back again. Now as I had sent you a very interesting video of centrifugation, I hope you enjoyed it because there was a character jumping around here and there. So you must have enjoyed it. But what was the main purpose of sending that video was you should understand what is the concept of centrifugation. So jokes apart children, let's begin the same topic with your NCERT. Now this is your book and here is the centrifugation part of the NCERT. The question says here, how can we separate cream from milk? Now in the video they took an example of blood because blood is a colloidal solution. So let's start. Cream is also a type of colloid, right? So children, let's begin with your NCERT. Nowadays, we get full cream, toned and double toned varieties of milk packed in polypacks or tetra packs in the market. These varieties of milk contain different amounts of fat. Now, full cream is full of fat. Toned milk is the milk in which or from which I should say once the fat has been removed, and double toned is the kind of milk from where twice the fat has been removed. That means it has very less amount of fat in it. Okay, now children, there is an activity you see here. Take some full cream milk in a test tube, centrifuge it by using a centrifugation machine for 2 minutes. Now what is centrifuge? You had seen in the video there was a machine. That machine is called centrifugation machine, and if we don't have machine we can always use a mixer, grinder or a churner which we have in our kitchen. Then if you have milk dairy nearby, visit and you can see how they separate cream from milk. Yeah, I think so your mother would be doing this. मलाई इकट्ठा करके घर में मम्मा ज़रूर मक्खन या घी बनाती होंगी. तो then also she uses this mixer grinder and she tries to centrifuge that cream, and the butter or ghee is separated from that. Okay, now let's see here children, very important part. Sometimes the solid particles in a liquid are very small and they pass through the filter paper. Like in case of colloids, you have seen now milk is an example of colloid, and when we try to filter the milk, can you separate the fat component of milk from the milk just by filtration? Can you separate it? You cannot, because the particles of colloid are smaller and so they pass through the filter paper. So filtration technique is not possible here. So such mixtures cannot be separated by filtration. So how we separate them? Here we can separate them by centrifugation. Now children, what we do here, we take some cream and we put it in a churner or a centrifugation machine and we vibrate it. Okay, we try to centrifuge it. Now what happens when you vibrate or when you churn the cream, the denser particles will settle down at the bottom and the lighter particles will come up and they will float, right? The denser particles will be at the bottom of the churner and the lighter particles will be at the top. So separation is done. Now you can separate the lighter particles and the denser ones are left there in your churner. This is how separation is done. So what is the principle here children? The principle here is that denser particles are forced to at the bottom and the lighter particles stay at the top when we spun them rapidly. Now you have seen children, this centrifugation is also used in your washing machine. You have your washing machine, whether it is semi-automatic or fully automatic. In semi-automatic, there is a dryer, separate dryer. In semi-automatic machine, there is a separate dryer, and when you switch on the dryer, all the clothes which are dry, they come to the side, they are not in the center. बट वेन यू हैड पुट, जब आपने कपड़े गीले कपड़े डाले थे तब वो सेंटर में थे, लेकिन जब आपने उसको घुमाया और घुमाने के बाद जब आपने स्विच ऑफ करा, कपड़े सूख गए तो वो साइड में आ गए, बीच में पूरा खाली है, बिकॉज नाउ दे हैव बिकम लाइटर. So lighter ones are at the top and at the corners. Similarly, जब मम्मा, कभी मम्मा को बोलना कि अगर वो घी या मक्खन बनाए तो आपको दिखाएं कि जब मम्मा घी और मक्खन सेपरेट करती हैं तो घी और जो मक्खन है, जो बटर है, that comes on the top and on the sides, और जो लिक्विड पार्ट है वो नीचे चला जाता है बिकॉज दैट इज हैवी. सो मम्मा क्या करती है, डेंसर चीजें जो हैं वो नीचे चली गई और लाइटर वन जो मक्खन है, जो बटर है, वो लाइटर है, वो ऊपर आ गया तो मम्मा उसको सेपरेट कर लेती है. So this is how centrifugation is implied. Okay, and there are applications here used in diagnostic laboratories, as we have done in the video. आपने देखा कि blood test वाला. Then it is also used in the dairies to separate butter from cream, and it is also used in the washing machine. I just told you. So now the question answer part, children, what you have to write. Your next question is, how can we separate cream from milk? Okay, so answer for this question is here, the activity part. This is the answer. Okay, you can write them in your own words or you can copy it from here. Next question is, when you write this answer, when you write the answer for this question, how can you separate cream from milk, you will write this whole activity part, and after writing this activity part you will also write few lines from here. Here, or you do one thing, you only write the answer from the activity part. Okay, now the next question that you have to write is here. You write down the question here. What is the principle followed when the separation is done by centrifugation? Again I am repeating, what is the principle followed when separation is done by centrifugation? So this is your question, and the answer is, the principle is that the denser particles are forced to the bottom and lighter particles stay at the top when spun rapidly. So you got the question, you got the answer. Next question you have to write here, what are the various applications where we use centrifugation as the separation technique? Again, what are the various applications where we use centrifugation as the separation technique? The answer, all the 3 points you see here is the answer. So this is about centrifugation. Okay, children?